What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Milton coming back with another quick sneaker review. Quite honestly, I didn't think I was going to be able to do the sneaker review this month because I really didn't see an array of shoes that I wanted to get. But there was one shoe that did kind of catch my attention in the month of March, and that being the Kyrie 5 Duke PE editions, which I have here. Now, before we get into the shoe, I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, because you know I like to ramble sometimes. But these, as a friendly reminder, these are the Kyrie 4s that I got last year, and I had them customized because, you know, me being a big Sixers fan, I changed the colorway around. We all know the design, and you know it has when I did it, it was the icy blue bottoms, mesh upper, and I did the actually Nike stitching around here, and I did some lace locking mechanisms on both the left and right shoe to make the shoe pop when I wear it. So, but let's get straight to it. Now, there's a lot of things, actually certain things about these specific Kyrie 5 PEs, player exclusives, that actually are on the shoe that I didn't know about. I got to see it firsthand. There were certain things that I was reading, and I thought that was pretty cool. So, let's get in the shoe. And keep in mind, the story behind getting these shoes, they were so hard for some odd reason. I realized Sneakers app was the first one to release it. And then also Foot Locker came out at the same time and did it as well. Well, long story short, I thought I was going to just, I thought these shoes were going to sit. Then I realized the amount of pairs that were created. And I want to say the first hour, I thought for sure that this shoe was going to sit, and I want to say not more than 15 minutes, my shoe size in the Sneakers app went by quick. So I haven't really been able to hit on the Sneakers app, mainly because of the bots, and it's a growing app. And now I think you just get, it's first come, first serve, but I think they just basically select accounts here and there. It's pretty random now. So fortunately, my fallback to go through Foot Locker actually worked out. And on a plus side, I don't get that Nike box that shows the swoosh on the box and steal me. This is strictly from Foot Locker. And if you look on the coverage map where these Kyrie 5 PEs were released, there weren't that many stores. So let's just get into it. And of course, let me just take this off. Got to be all extra with the packaging. Actually, it's probably easier to do it from the bottom. All right. One of these days, I feel like I'm going to take a scissor and just like slice my fingers and blood all over. Alright. Yeah, this is from the bottom. So let's do it from the bottom. Did that in one take. That was pretty cool. Anyway, so box reads Kyrie 5 TV PE edition. These shoes were specifically made for the Duke players. That's why it's PE, player exclusive. And I think they were supposed to debut January 19th. I think Duke was playing Virginia. It was like a Saturday game. Me personally, I was watching that game because of Zion Williamson. I didn't see too many players wearing this Duke player exclusive Kyrie 5. I mean, I didn't see a lot of people wearing them. So I'm wondering if the fact that those players decided not to wear, a lot of them decided not to wear this shoe, and they probably went a different avenue. Maybe that's why they released it to the public. I don't see too many PEs being released the way they were released through Sneakers, Foot Locker, Foot Action, no matter. But I'm glad they actually did come out with this. So the box itself, you see the whole Illuminati eye symbol and the whole pyramid thing. But I want to get this open and let's get this cracking. Of course, you see our little date, our little stamp right here, indication that these aren't fakes. At least they shouldn't be. Not too many made. Open this up and booyah! Kyrie 5s. P edition. Let me just bring out both of them. So immediately I can see the difference between the 5s. Let me just put this over here. The 5s and the 4s. Now Kyrie 5s, here's the left, here's the right, and the 4s, I can tell right now, I'm looking at the toe box, and the Kyrie 5s are a lot wider. You can see that right there. Put this down here. And if you look at the Kyrie 5s, actually the Kyrie 4 is a lot wider. Kyrie 5s, it's more narrow towards the toe. Right? So, we can see the fly, and obviously the biggest change between the Kyrie 4 and the Kyrie 5 is this fly trap overlap that overlaps the tongue of the I don't know why they did this, but I mean honestly it can turn heads. And for those that don't know what I'm talking about, this is the fly trap that they put on the Kyrie 5s and when they engineered them. It covers the tongue. The tongue is not exposed like on the Kyrie 4s where you can see the tongue itself throughout the shoe. But I mean, it's different. I don't mind. But getting back to the shoe, Kyrie 5s, you can see the Duke logo, and I will say this Duke logo right here. Just get up closer to you guys. This is not like a print. This is actually like a plastic, literally, yeah, it's like a small plastic logo that they put on here with the Duke emblem on it. Now, or the icon on it. This Nike swoosh is also plastic, but it pops out of the shoe. On the outside of the shoe, on the inside, it's printed. There's some, like I said, this is also made with this, they call it Nike Air Zoom Turbo. It's the type of cushion that they have within the midsole, between the bottom. And like I said, the Kyrie 4s the Kyrie 4s that I had customized, they are very comfortable. And the Kyrie 5s that I tried, not these, the ones I tried on at Foot Locker, they are also comfortable. It's just that narrow. The difference is, I think, it's just that narrow feeling in the front. It can kind of feel weird at first, but I think the more you wear it, the better it gets type of shoe. But it's still that comfort level on the heel and the mid portion of your shoe. Now, if on your shoe on your foot, if you're looking at the bottom of these shoes, it is a rubber all bottom, full mesh, and it has this flames all around the shoe, which is basically to show how Kyrie was on fire when he was in college. Really, he only played about 11 games, if I'm not mistaken, before he got injured at the collegiate level. So, we didn't really get to see him in the Final Four, March Madness, which it is this month, March Madness. Ironically, he does play my Sixers tonight, so Sixers versus Celtics. But anyway, back to the shoe. It does have like 3D print all around the heel of the shoe, so you can see sort of like the flames kind of like coming out the shoe. But on the back, this is the left side of the shoe, it's a big D. It's a big D. Obviously, it's for the logo for Duke. And on the right side of the shoe, which is the number that he wore back when he played for Duke, number 1, that's also coming out the shoe. On the back of the midsole, you can see, or the heel actually, you can see the 5, Roman numeral 5, because this is obviously the Kyrie 5. So it's all the stuff that you're normally seeing. And actually, it would make this noise while I'm doing this video. Anyway, on the inside of the shoe, let's see if I can just pop this stuff over here. Of course, they don't give you a true paper. And I'm not sure about the insole, if I can take it out. It's probably glued, super glued. It is super glued in. So it won't be as easy to take out. So I'm not going to rip it out just yet. Actually, you know what? Let me rip it out. I'm doing this for you, YouTuber. I'm going to rip out the midsole. No, I can't do it. Super glued. Super glued. They super glued it. I can't do it. But anyway, back to the shoe. On the left side of on the insole, the print shows Kyrie, has Kyrie's signature. You probably can't really see it. I don't know. Maybe you can. Yeah. How about now? But anyway, the left side shows the Kyrie signature with this number. And on the right side, it has the Kyrie logo, which basically looks the same on the tongue, both sides. Now, The reason why I wanted to actually bring this shoe to light is simply because there's certain things about this shoe that a lot of people didn't know. A lot of people like me. On the bottom, it'll read, and you probably can't see it because it's so fine print, but it's actually reading on the bottom here. Reads, engineered to the exact specifications of Kyrie Irving, obviously because he helped engineer the shoe. But more meaningful, on the upper portion, actually towards the toe of the bottom of the shoe, it reads. Let me show you before I read it. Right here. This is the left side of the shoe. It reads Azuri 11/23/15. That is the year his daughter was born. November 23rd of 2015. On the right side, again, I didn't know about this. It reads Elizabeth, August 13th, 1957, which was the year his mother was born. Now, unfortunately, in 1996, his mother died of an illness. But I like how Kyrie kind of like, he brings a little bit of his character in the shoe, but also kind of commemorates his mom, his daughter, and himself. Because on the bottom of the shoe, it also says established 1992, which is the year Kyrie Irving was born. So he's known for doing stuff like this with his Kyrie shoes. I think a lot Kyrie shoes are actually becoming it's on the come up. You know, I think I see a lot of young kids wearing it. So Jordan brand, it's still popular. I think Kyrie's are slowly kind of getting up there. And like I said, I was fortunate to get these before they sold out. I like the message that he put behind it. You know, I like how he engineered it. I like the way it looks. Again, some people have some mixed reactions with that fly trap that's covering the tongue. I just like the color. I like royal blues. I have one for the Jordan 31. I did a royal blue for the Paul Georges, the PlayStations. Anything blue I'm gonna get. And like I said, fortunately I was getting this. So your boy, Miltnificent, signing off for now. And subscribe to me. I'll subscribe to you. And you know what? Hey, if you can somehow see this up close and personal, I don't know who's going to have it on display. Like I said, if you look on the coverage map for Foot Locker, there wasn't a lot of stores that sold this. This was like a player exclusive shoe that they fortunately released to the public. And I just so happened to get a pair. So, your boy Miltnificent, Kyrie 5, Duke P, TV editions, and that about wraps it up. So I'll be seeing you hopefully next month. There's a couple shoes I'm going to try to get. Watch out your sneakers app. Watch for the sneakers app because I do believe that the Jordan 4 breads that will be releasing soon, I think I'm certain that there's going to be some type of early release. I don't know when, but just keep it locked because I'm going to try to win it. So for those that's trying to get it, I'm just helping you out, helping the sneaker community out. Keep your sneakers app on lock because I guarantee it is going to be an early release. So your boy Miltnificent signing off. I'll see you next month. I'm out. Peace, Ubers.